We put all 32 NFL teams into a tournament on Madden 24, and we're going to show you exactly what happened here. So this was the bracket. We had two sides to this, and I alternated the AFC, NFC team. So the first round, you're always going to have an AFC versus an NFC team. As you take a look at the first half of the bracket, then we have the second half of the bracket. As you can see here, we'll have the Titans, 49ers, Steelers, Falcons, Dolphins, Giants, Packers, Jets, Bills, Panthers, Raiders, Rams, Cowboys, Chargers, and then the Texans and the Saints. So let's get to the first round and show you what happened. First game here, Ravens taking on the Cardinals. Touchdown run there as the Ravens would pull away here. 35-21 the score in our first game. Next up, we've got the Bengals and the Seahawks. 31-28. Pretty close, or really close game here, but the Bengals would score there to take the lead, and they score again to add to that lead, and they would pull away 52-35 the final score in this one. Bengals will advance. Next up, we got the Eagles against the Broncos. Jalen Hurts takes it into the end zone himself as the Eagles take a 31-15 lead. Now they add to that lead, and they would pull away. So not really a lot of close games here in the first round so far. The next up is the Vikings at the Browns. 28-21. This game a little bit closer. As you see the touchdown pass here for the Vikings, they tie things up at 28. Now, looking to answer back, it would be the Browns, and they do answer back, and they take the lead in this game, so it's 35-28. Vikings with it now. Cousins to the end zone. It's intercepted, and the Browns defense coming up with a turnover, and that'll do it. So the Browns will win it 35-28. Browns advance. Next up, we've got the Patriots at the Lions. Touchdown pass there for the Patriots as they look to pull off the upset, 28-24. Lions now with it. They'll come down. They'll complete that pass as they look to score here with not much time left. Going towards the end zone. It's caught. It's actually, no, it's not caught. It's incomplete, and that would do it. The Patriots pull off a huge upset, 28-24 in this one. Next up, the Bears at the Jaguars. Jaguars down. Bears with the ball. They're going to add to their lead. How about two upsets here? Back-to-back upsets. Pretty big ones as well, as the Bears will beat the Jaguars. Didn't really see either one of those results happening, so the Bears will advance. Next, we've got the Chiefs and the Commanders. This one not going to be an upset. This one not going to be close, as you see the Chiefs add on a touchdown here. They pull away. They win big, 62-24, the final score in this one. Next up, we got the Colts and the Bucks. 20-17, Bucks on top, but the Colts still with plenty of time. A nice juke move there as he breaks it loose inside the 30, the 20, the 10. That'll be a touchdown, and the Colts will take the lead 24-20. Bucks looking to answer back. Mayfield to throw. Rolling to the right. Still looking. Firing to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. The Bucks take the lead back. A field goal from the Colts. They'll tie things up at 27 with not much time remaining in this one. Actually, the Bucks do go down and kick a field goal, though. Under a minute to play. The field goal is good, and now the Colts will have to get into field goal range if they want to force overtime. Pass complete there across the 50-yard line. Time winding down. You can see they really have maybe one more play at this. Colts with it. Going to the end zone. And they're just going to try the Hail Mary. But hold on a second. We actually had a pass interference penalty on this play. Crazy, crazy finish here. So the Colts will get it with a chip shot field goal to force overtime. Again, thanks to a pass interference penalty. So now we go to overtime. The Bucks trying to overcome that. They get stopped here, so the Colts will get it. And they are backed up, looking to get out of the shadow of their own goalpost, and they would not do it. A couple of broken tackles, but not enough. So the Bucks get it back, and now they can win it with a field goal, as they will take it inside the 20-yard line. That's going to get them into field goal range. A chance to kick the game winner. It's up, it's good, and the Bucks will win it 33-30. So they overcome the bad penalty there at the end of regulation. Next, we've got the Titans and the 49ers. 48-24 here. Niners with the lead. They'll add to it, and that's going to allow them to pull away as they get the touchdown. 55-24 the final score in this one, as the 49ers will advance. We got the Falcons and the Steelers up next. Falcons with the ball. How about the Falcons going on the road and pulling off an upset, as they will beat Pittsburgh 45-13. So they win big in that one. Next, we've got the Giants and the Dolphins. This was a good one. Giants with the ball down by, 5 there. They get the touchdown. They're going to go for 2, try to make it a three-point game, and they get the 2-point conversion. So it's 22-19. Giants on top. Still some time here for Miami as they will instead throw an interception. And that is not what you wanted to do there. Giants will take it inside the 40-yard line. They do get stopped, though, so this game's not over. The field goal is going to make this a 6-point game, so the Dolphins can still win it with a touchdown. As they go to the end zone here, it is caught, and it's a touchdown. Dolphins score, so they take the lead, 26-25. But then the Giants come right back down the field with their own touchdown, as they will score. Unbelievable finish of this game. They'll go for 2, and they're not going to get it, but there's not much time left. The Dolphins really just have one more chance here. It's your ball game right here. Tagovailoa fires deep down the field. It's caught, but no, there's no time left. That'll do it, and the Dolphins going to fall. Giants will pull off the upset. So a lot of upsets here so far in the first round, more than I expected. 31-26 the final score in this one. Next we'll go to the Jets and the Packers. 45-31, Packers with the lead, as they will look to end those run of upsets, as they will take care of business here. 55-31, Green Bay. Next we got the Panthers at the Bills. 31-31, fourth quarter, close game. Josh Allen to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Bills. Now the Panthers with it. Bryce Young to the end zone. What a throw and catch, and that'll be a touchdown. So we are tied, and this one's going to come down to the wire, it looks like. Fourth quarter here, just not much time left. Josh Allen, he's going to go down. They wind up punting. Panthers call a timeout. They look to get into field goal range. Instead, they get stopped. I don't know why they didn't try throw a Hail Mary or something. Anyways, they decide to go to overtime. So we do go to overtime, and it's the Bills defense stepping up here, getting a stop. And then Josh Allen looking, firing, completes that one down around the 20-yard line, and now a chance to win it. And they would. Touchdown pass there. Bills will beat the Panthers in overtime, and Buffalo will advance. So 44-38 the final score in this one. Again, Bills will advance. Next we've got the Raiders and the Rams tied at 35. Fourth quarter, Rams with the ball. They will dive into the end zone for the touchdown. It's Williams, and the Rams are up 42-35. Now the Raiders will come right back down the field. They score. It's 42-41. They're going to go for 2, go for the win, and they get it. They get the 2-point conversion. Gutsy play call there. So the Rams now running out of time. They need to get into field goal range. They're moving it down the field. This pass caught, and he's out of bounds around the 30, so they're going to have a chance here. Field goal for the win is good, and the Rams will survive. Rams will advance, it looks like, but still, hold on, we still got a kickoff here, and the Raiders have a chance. They're going to field it. He's going to break a tackle, another tackle across the 50, the 40, the 30. He's going to win the game for them on a kickoff return touchdown. Unbelievable finish. Looked like the Rams had this one. Instead, the Raiders come up with the touchdown there. 49-45, the final. A crazy finish. Next, we've got the Chargers and the Cowboys. Touchdown there for the Chargers. They're up 38-26. Now, Cowboys looking to answer back. They would. Not a whole lot of time, though, left in this one, and they need a stop. Chargers with the ball. Herbert throws it, completes, and he's out near midfield, and they'd run the clock out, so the Cowboys cannot come back. 38-33 the final score here. Chargers will win and advance. Next, we've got the Texans hosting the Saints. This pass is caught for the touchdown. Texans with a big play there. They're up 41-35 now. Still time for the Saints, but they can't get anything done, and that'll do it. Texans will win it 41-35. So let's take a look at the brackets. After we have completed round one, we're going to have the Bengals and the Ravens, Eagles and the Browns, Patriots and the Bears, both pulling off huge upsets, and then we'll have the Bucks and the Chiefs here in the first half of the bracket. So again, a couple of big upsets up in that top right corner. Then we'll have the 49ers, Falcons, Giants, Packers, Bills, Raiders, Chargers, Texans. Some upsets here on this side as well. Let's get to round two. Ravens hosting the Bengals. Bengals down by 10. They would score here to make it a 3-point game. Still plenty of time left in this one. Now the Ravens come down second and goal. They look to punch it in, and they would. So there's a touchdown for the Ravens. They're back up by 10, feeling pretty good, but the Bengals are not going to go away. Burrow completes this pass. Broken tackle inside the 30, inside the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cincinnati. We've got a 3-point game. Now, can they get the ball back here with a chance to maybe go down and tie this game or win it? Well, they do get to stop. They get to stop here, so they're going to get the ball back. Actually, the Ravens would try a long field goal, and it's good. So they make the long field goal. So it's a 6-point game. That means the Bengals need a touchdown, and this is it. They get down the field. They score with just a few seconds left, and they win the game. How about that? Bengals beat the Ravens 46-45. Next up, we've got the Eagles and the Browns. Eagles taking care of business in this one. Jalen Hurts into the end zone, and the Eagles will win it 43-21. Philadelphia will advance. Next, we've got the Patriots facing the Bears. So these are the two, shocking upsets in the first round. They'll meet here, and it's the Bears taking care of business in this one. That's going to be a pick six, 45-24, the score after that one, and that would be your final. So Chicago advancing. How about that? Next, we've got the Chiefs and the Bucks. This one, all Kansas City. Chiefs will win big here in this one as they advance. 48-27, the final score in this one. Let's go to the other side of the bracket now. We've got the Falcons and the 49ers. Close game. 49ers up by 3. Purdy looking, firing to the end zone. Caught, touchdown. And the 49ers will add to their lead, make it a 10-point game. And that will actually be enough to put it away. So 38-28. Not much time left after that touchdown. And they will advance. 29-23. Giants down by 6. Look at Daniel Jones getting it down inside the 3-yard line. And then he'll do it himself again, this time into the end zone. So the Giants looking to pull off the upset here in this one. The extra point would give them the win, really, 30-29. There's not much time left. So still some time for the Packers, but they come up short there, and that would do it. Giants 30, Packers 29. New York will advance. All right, next we've got the Raiders and the Bills. Raiders with it, down by 2 touchdowns. And you can see there's not much time left. So it feels like, this game's over. But they get this touchdown, and they're just an onside kick away from having a chance to tie this game. And how about this? It might be the first time I've seen it. The Raiders get the onside kick. Might be the first time I've seen it on Madden and all these simulations that we've done. So they're going to have a chance. Can they pull it off? They're going to have to get the Hail Mary. That ball is going to get near the end zone, but it's knocked away. Buffalo will advance. 2 close calls for the Bills, but they will keep on playing. So we got one game left here in round number 2. It's going to be the Chargers and the Texans. Chargers up 35-24. They're going to add to that lead to this touchdown run, and they will pull away in this one. So the Chargers, another Cinderella story, 42-24. As they will win this one. All right, so we're down to the final 8 teams. We'll have the Bengals and the Eagles, the Bears, and the Chiefs. Again, the Bears are a 10 seed. And then on the other side of the bracket, we will have the 49ers and the Giants. The Giants were a 13 seed, and the Bills and the Chargers were a 14 seed. So 3 double-digit seeds still in this tournament. 3 of the final 8 teams. How about that? So we go to the Bengals and the Eagles. Bengals looking to pull off the upset. They would score the touchdown here, and they would actually get it done. How about that? The Eagles now eliminated. They will not make it to the Final Four. Cincinnati will. 42-20 the final score in this game. Bears, well, they had a nice run, but they run into the Chiefs here, and they're not going to be able to win this one. Touchdown pass there for Kansas City, as they are going to take care of this one. 40-28, still a pretty close game, but they will advance to the Final Four. Next, we've got the 49ers and the Giants. Nice little move there, as you see McCaffrey taking it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown 49ers, and another Cinderella story comes to an end. Niners 35, Giants 26. We got one more game left. Final spot in the Final Four. Chargers and the Bills. Chargers trying to be that one Cinderella team to make it to the Final Four, and they will come back in this game. And how about that? Broken tackle into the end zone. Touchdown. We are tied. The Chargers, can they pull it off? Well, the Bills still have some time to answer back, and they're going to take it inside. Oh, wow, he just blows by the defender, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. But still time, Chargers. They come down. They score, and they have a chance to tie it or even take the lead to the 2-point conversion. They decide to go for 2, going for the win. Herbert, he's going to go down. Oh, they were so close, but the Bills will survive. How about the Bills? 3 games that were really close, but they survive in all 3 of them. They recover this onside kick, and they will win this one. So Buffalo advances to the Final Four. Our Final Four is set. Our first semifinal will be the Bengals and the Chiefs. As you take a look at the first half of the bracket, A 9 seed. How about a 9 seed making it to the Final Four? And then on this side, it's a 1 versus 2. 49ers versus the Bills. Let's get to our final 3 games and see who wins this tournament. All right, the Bengals and the Chiefs. How about the Bengals looking to pull off another upset, but the Chiefs would score here to go to pull within 3. This game still has a ways to go. 45-42. Bengals with it. Burrow fires to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Boy, they had a chance there to maybe put this game away, but instead the Chiefs will make a huge play on defense and take it all the way out across midfield with the chance now to tie it or even take the lead. They're going to take the lead. This Chiefs team is just so hard to beat, and they will score the touchdown there. 49-45. So now the Bengals with it. Burrow looking, another interception. Boy, this Chiefs defense coming up in the clutch. Another interception as they will end this game. Kansas City will advance to the championship, 49-45. Who will they play? Well, the Bills showed you about how, they've had some close calls. This time, not so much. Bills actually dominate this game against the 49ers, and they're going to advance 48-32, the final score. So we got the Bills and the Chiefs in the championship. This was supposed to be, I set one of the neutral site fields, but it kind of looks like a home game for the Chiefs. Not sure why it came out that way. But a touchdown there for the Chiefs, 25-24. This is a really good game to close out this tournament. They go for 2. They get it. They are up now by 3. Now the Bills will go down. They kick a field goal. So it's 27-27. Tied up here in the fourth quarter. Chiefs with the ball, and they're going to score. Touchdown pass there as it's Travis Kelce. Who else? Chiefs up by 7. Now the Bills, they have a chance to answer back, and they do. So we are tied now. Back and forth we go. Great game here to see who wins this whole thing. Now the Chiefs, they'll score. Touchdown Kansas City. They're back up by 7. Bills with not a lot of time. They've got to get this down to the end zone. They drive it all the way down to the 5-yard line with a chance to maybe force overtime. Allen rolls to the left. He's going to run for it. And he gets in, and the Bills, they decide to go for 2. They're going for the win here. They want to win this tournament on this play. Allen looks to the end zone. It is caught, and the Bills will get it done. Touchdown catch. Still some time, but, it would take a miracle at this point for Kansas City. I'm not sure what they're even doing. They don't get anywhere near the end zone, and the Bills will win this tournament. So how about that? I didn't really expect that, but the Buffalo Bills win our 32-team tournament on Madden 24. Chiefs made it to the championship. They were probably the favorite, but it's the Bills getting it done. 42-41 in a thriller. Buffalo, again, your champions of this year's 32-team Madden tournament.